Hi guys, welcome to today's video. This video is going to be a stocking filler video. I'm currently downstairs since I'm filming this on a Friday, since I'm not at college, and my dad is at work but he's upstairs, and my bedroom is like next door to his study, and you can hear him when he's talking in like a call, and I didn't want that to come on to this video, be in the background. So I'm currently filming this downstairs, since I normally film on a Saturday, but I have a busy weekend, and that since I need to go shopping, and I'm going to do some of like my treatment ranges for college on my mum over the weekend as well, to get some of them done. So it's quite busy, and obviously this needs to go up. Like, I'm filming this like 2 days before uploading. This is like being uploaded, so it needs to be uploaded this week, so that is why I'm filming it here. So I'm just in front of the fireplace. So yeah, and the first Christmas card thing well, it's not the first Christmas card we got, it's the first one that was opened, and it was like my dad's one from postcode lottery, but it's like an advent calendar thing. But yeah, so I've got my little list. I have got some of these like on hand, like little like examples of stuff. Half of this stuff is stuff that I've already owned, like half the stuff I'm not giving to people, some of this stuff. So yeah, so let's get started with the video. So the first thing, and generic thing, which people all mainly get in stockings, is chocolate. I just picked up this random one, so you can, I normally get like a mix between Galaxy and Cadbury's chocolate bars and that. So yeah, if you had seen my last video, which is the vlog, you would have seen me wrap up some Cadbury's bars for college friends. So I just ordered a load of Cadbury's and Galaxy bars and that. So yeah, so you would have seen me wrap up some of them. So I just randomly gave them to whoever, to be honest. I was like, that person can have that one, that person can have that one. So yeah, so I just ordered a few. Obviously they're cheap, why not, and that, and who doesn't like chocolate? Next thing is bath bombs or bath salts. I forgot to bring mine down from upstairs, but I have some. I made my own like kind of like scented like bath salts and that, so you could just get like original bath salts or like a scented bath salts, or some nice like bath bombs. I found these really cute Christmassy bath bombs off Amazon. I'll put like a picture on the screen and that, but they're really cute. There was like a Santa boot, I think there was a Christmas tree and something else. I think there was either 3 or 4 of them and that, and they were like £8 something, I think. But yeah, they looked really cute. I was like, they're nice and that, and obviously Christmas themed. But yeah, so I made my own like bath salts kind of thing for, well, I made it for a college project kind of thing that we had to do, like it's just a sustainability project. So I just got original bath salts, and then I put a little bit of baking soda in it, and that to give it like that kind of fizz. And then I got some, well, I used peppermint essential oil, but obviously you can use whatever scented oil you want for whatever scent you like, whereas I use peppermint since it smells like really like strong and like fresh kind of smell and that. So yeah, so you could do that for someone else and make their own little salts, bath salts, with like whatever fragrance they like and prefer and that. So you could do that. The second thing is hair accessories. If you're a girl, you know the struggle of having hairbands break on you, losing hairbands and that. So you can never go wrong with a hairband, and that you can get like these blonde ones or you can get black ones and that, or just going with like a nice if they wear like clips, then you can get them some clips, or like a headband or something. You can never go wrong with that. Or like a makeup headband, or like a spa day headband, kind of spa headband thing. Like, why not? You can get them like fluffy ones, or you can just get one that goes on your head, or like a bandana-y kind of headband. So yeah, you can't go wrong. Or makeup. Like, that's something you can buy. Well, some makeup's cheap and looks really nice, or go with like a nice, and it's small anyway, so it'll fit in a stocking. And maybe like a lipstick, or like a single eyeshadow, or an eyeshadow palette, or something like that. You could get them. So yeah, so you could do something like that, but make sure you know like kind of what colours they go for, just so they use it and everything. But yeah, you could do that. Or you could go with themed products, and by this I mean like if they have a certain like franchisey kind of thing that they like my sister likes Harry Potter, so you could go through the Harry Potter kind of route. Well, I did like a couple of things. Well, I got her a couple of things last year, like Harry Potter face masks, and like I think it was a hand cream. It was like a Hedwig hand cream. And that, so you could go down the theme of what they like that, or like Star Wars for a male, or whatever, like that. I love it how they're the only two that come to mind. Or if you're a kid with like Lego and stuff like that, you can do that for a kid. Or an adult, you can love Lego and like be a teenager adult. Or you can get them if this person loves like scented stuff, you get them a candle. This is just a random one that I got from my bedroom and that, but you can get a cheap candle, or if you don't want to get a candle like this, you could get like a votive kind of candle, which is like a short stumpy kind of candle, which doesn't have like a case around it, and that, so they're cheap. And that, or just get loads of tea lights and like a nice scent that you would think they would like in that. But this is just one random one that I got from my bedroom, and that, which I use as a decoration, to be honest. Or you could give them one for like a decoration for part of their room, or a room in the house. And that, because last year my mum is obsessed with candles. We have a cupboard full of candles, which we're trying to get rid of. But yeah, so yeah, last year I got her like a votive candle, and that, I think it was last year or it was the year before, I can't really remember. And that's which I got her like a votive candle, and that, and to burn, I think it was like pink grapefruit, or like pink sand, or something like that. I'm not 100% sure, can't remember. And that, or if the people hate their feet being like cold, good pair of fluffy socks. These are old, so don't mind if they look a bit bad. I've had them for a couple of years now. Fluffy socks or high kneed socks. It depends on what they prefer. I use both every now and then before like I get out the shower or out the bath. Literally put loads of lotion on and put some of these on sometimes, like especially when it's like cold, and that before I go to bed, so my feet don't freeze before going to bed. So yeah, I do that, and it's always nice. Yeah, people sometimes moan about getting socks, but that's normally if you get like normal socks. If you get a pair of fluffy socks, quite good. Like, I love a pair of fluffy socks. I barely wear socks, but get me a pair of fluffy socks and I wear them before bed sometimes, especially in like near the cold seasons. Next section is like skincare, hair care and stuff like that. You can get like a feet mask if the person has dry skin, well, on their feet, or like a hair mask or leave-in conditioner if the person loves their hair, or they dye their hair like me and it's coming like brittle and really dry. Or with skincare, you can get them stuff like a face mask. Like I got this one, this Dead Sea mud mask kind of thing. Get them like different like types of masks, so you can get them like sheet masks or like a mud mask like that, like, or a clay kind of one, which is nice, and that just have like use like once a week or so, and that, so you could get them something like that, which if you know they're going to use it and they're into their skincare, or get them a glow kind of soothing mist which they can just spray on their face just to keep their face hydrated and refresh their face. This one's in a rose scent because it's mine. You probably can get them in different scents. They also have like different types of skin. They have different ones for different skin types and that. But yeah, this also helps the face look like glowy and dewy and that. So yeah, so you could also do that. Or something else which isn't partly skincare and like that, but I thought I'd include it in this like kind of section. I've got this glow like mist thing which you spray. It's an illuminating perfume mist kind of thing. To me, I don't even think it smells, but you know, where you just spray it on your skin and it gives you a bit of shimmer. This one's obviously way too dark for my skin, as you can see kind of, so I use it with like a tan. There are different types of this. This one's just the So one, which I got off Boots, and that for like, oh god, I can't think of it now because I bought it last year. £7. I think it was around £7. But yeah, so I got that. Like mainly all these things you can buy off like Amazon or Boots or something for cheap and that, so it doesn't have to be that expensive or anything. But yeah, so I got this which looks really nice, and that if you spray it on like on an evening or something, or if you're going to the beach or something, just spray this on and you look really shimmery and glowy and that on your skin. Another thing is I've got really dry skin on my hands, like my hands go really dry and that, so you could get them if they're like that, or they're like hard working and they have their hands in like water, or they use their hands for work and they're really hard working that way. You can get them some hand cream. I've got two here. I got this Polar, or however you pronounce it, one which I haven't used yet, and that, which has lovely packaging. I think this is the Northern Lights kind of one, and that, and then I've also got this Body Shop one. I love how I choose this one. This one was the first one I picked up out of all my Body Shop ones, so excuse which one it is. But yeah, so this is for like hard working hands and stuff. You can get different scents. There's Christmassy scents out now, so you can get them like a Christmassy one and that. But yeah, so a hand cream's like a couple of quid off Body Shop. You can do something like that. This Polar one, or however you pronounce it, I'm saying Polar for now since I don't know how to pronounce it. I got it off Look Fantastic in like a subscription box, so I'm not 100% sure how much it cost. But yeah, or you can get them a subscription box, like you can get some for like £13 a month or something like that. Well, the Look Fantastic one was £13 a month that I know of, but I don't know of any of those. But yeah, so you can get them like one of them, and that as like a stocking kind of thing. And that it depends on how much you want to pay for this, pay for the actual contents of the stocking actually. But yeah, or another thing you could do is you could buy them like a really special bauble, or buy just a plain bauble and like decorate it or something, or use a ball ball and put like loads of cake mix or cookie mix in it for them to just make up, and add like an egg or some water to it and bake it. You do that. And also, last but not least, there's this cookie dough for like foodies out there and who love like cookies or cookie like batter, and where you can eat it raw and that. So you can eat this raw or you can bake it. It comes with like instructions if you want to bake them. This is currently like the mini tub, and that this serves 2, and that, but I've ate them all to myself, so you know. There's 4 flavours. There's this one which is funfetti cake and batter. There's a triple chocolate one. There's a red velvet one and a chocolate chip one. So yeah, there's a variety. This is a mini tub. There is like huge tubs that you can get. I got the 4 mini ones for £19 something. That includes the shipping. I think altogether they were like £14 something, but then if you add the shipping, which is £4 something, I don't know, I wasn't really paying attention that much. It comes to like £19 for 4 of these, whereas if you just wanted to get one tub, it was around £5 I think for just one small tub. I think it was small anyway. But yeah, so it comes with instructions if you want to bake them. I ate 2 of them raw. I ate the chocolate chip and the, I think about it now, which other one did I eat? The red velvet one. I ate them 2 raw. They're alright, a bit sickly after a while, and that because it does come with, it's 150 grams in there, and that, looking at it, it doesn't seem like much, and you're like, oh, I can eat that. Yeah, it took me 2 sittings to eat both. So yeah, and then I baked the triple chocolate ones, and I made 4 mini cookies and that, and they were nice baked. I made them like a bit gooey, so they were a bit like gooey inside, so they weren't really like hard cookies and that, so they were nice. I preferred them baked, but if I ever like felt like I needed to like a quick eat one, then I could just eat it raw. They last 3 weeks in the fridge, and that, well, they last up to 3 weeks in the fridge, and once you've opened them and ate it, started eating them. But if you put them in the freezer, they last up to 12 months and that, but obviously once you've opened it, you might as well put it in the fridge instead of putting it back in the freezer, because it will just go rock hard again and that. So yeah, that is all I have for you today. Please like and subscribe, and if you guys think of anything more, please put it in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.